Welcome back, everybody. The market is still open right now, but I'm going to be concluding my trading here at this point because we've got the big Wealth 365 Summit coming up in a few days, and I've got lots and lots of things to share with you, as does Ralph Acampor and so many other wonderful speakers that we have next week in the special edition of the Wealth 365 Summit. Every couple of years, we do that in January. We do it every January, the Summit, but we do the special ones here every couple of years, and so we have that special one coming up here next week. So with that being said, kicking off from my last video that I shared with you, I explained to you what was happening with the accumulation bars down below, right? And so what we're seeing here is those are holding. Remember this accumulation bar on the weekly charts. So we talked about needing to get down below those before I was really going to be aggressively focusing on shorts. And I said as we pushed up in here, if we pushed from here to here, I'd be looking for long side trades. And then once we get through this midpoint here to here, I'd be looking for long side trades. Enter my real money, putting my real money where my mouth is once again here with this. So this morning we've got this great movement taking place. This is the 5-minute chart. You can see a lot of green and a lot of blue right over here. And so what was happening was every time we'd pull back, pull back here and then start to take back off again, where I was trading, I would take trades based on that kind of information and that kind of strategy. That's what I was looking for. I wanted to pull back and then start to take back off. So I did a couple trades here because of those strategies that did culminate here. Now, in the interest of full disclosure, it did fire off another one right over here, but I did not take this last one here because I happen to be in a great trade that spiked up right into this spike, and so I went ahead and I closed out my, and then the market went in and pulled back. I said, you know what, I'm done. I've got to get back to all the summit activities here because it's going to be a big one. And so I did not take this last trade here, but if I were following this strategy with this great tool and methodology here, I would be looking for alongside trades. We're pushing back up here on the trade. The good news is I'm going to be sharing all about this because guess what? The exciting news is this is only available on Wealth Charts, and Wealth Charts, every member of Wealth Charts is going to get access to this powerful tool. You guys may recall you got a sneak peek of it down in Dallas when I was speaking at an event in Dallas there back months ago. You guys were like, hey, what's that? Don't worry, I promise it's coming. And so, well, it's here. So super excited to release that to you guys next week as well. And it is just working phenomenally here. I can't wait to share that with you. But I'm basically putting my money where my mouth was. As I said, just closed out the last one here as the market went ahead and spiked up here and put the trailing stop up behind it to wait to be taken out, and that's what happened. And then it pushed down, reset again, but at this point I made the decision to be done because the team has a lot of needs. But the thing is, just keep in mind what I told you in the other videos here was these accumulation bars. We're here 3 weeks of accumulation bars, so as long as we were between those key support resistance levels, in this case resistance as we're trying to come up, I'd be looking for the long side trades when the signals were firing off. Guess what? Signals were firing off and I was doing long side trades. So I just wanted to give you that update, give you that excitement, talk about what we were doing live with real money. You go in and following this strategy here, and I'll be releasing this to all of you with Wealth Charts there next week there. And there's a lot that all of you guys can learn in next week's classes. So make sure you go to joinwealth365.com. So join wealth365.com. Get yourself registered right now. You're not going to want to miss that. Get right in there Monday morning. We're going to be hitting it hot and heavy there on Monday, Martin Luther King Day. So while the market's closed, you can be sitting there focusing on some very important information that you're not going to want to miss. Okay? So join wealth365.com. And I just want to give you an update on the consistency of what we're doing to kick off 2023 in great fashion here with my trading. So super excited to walk you through everything, and we'll see you here at the upcoming summit at the latest. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.